Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Much here, back at it again with King Robb, the Young Wolf of the North. And before we get started, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me keep going. Alright, so in the last episode, we finally defeated Robert Arryn. I thought it was Robin Arryn. Okay, Robert Arryn, who was basically swinging from regency to regency, and depending on who was in charge was either with me or against me. This was not the first time he tried to break free. In the last episode, he did his second run for independence. The first time, we did a white peace because the White Walkers were attacking. But this time, we went to the end, and we deposed him, sent him to the wall, which is hard to imagine. And now Tyrion is his Lord Commander. That's kind of a funny turn of events. This was at the Clash of Kings starting point. So, Sweet Robin tried to have Tyrion thrown out of the Moon Door. And now, Tyrion is his Lord Commander. So that is kind of hilarious, actually. That's actually really funny. And now Jaime is the heir to the Night's Watch. That's interesting. So we'll see how that goes. I was thinking about giving this to Harold Arryn, because my sister is betrothed to his brother, but I actually don't know if that's a good idea. I think I'm just going to keep it, but we'll see how it goes, because I'm at my vassal limit. So, also the Lord Protector of the Iron Throne is still fighting against King Balon, the twice crowned, but they are losing, and I don't think they're going to win. I'm trying to court a little bit of a relationship with Theon. Maybe I'll even send him some money. But I have a feeling that I won't be able to get him to come with me. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we can put our differences aside. I would love to... one of my subscribers said that I should try to take the Iron Island, so that way all of the north... everything north of, I guess, this would be under our control. And that way pretty much, yeah, it would be half and half. It would be the Westerlands, the Reach, Dorne, Stormlands, and the Crownlands split into one kingdom, and then the north and the Vale and the Riverlands and the Iron Isles in the other. But I'm pretty comfortable with my territory. I might... getting Dragonstone and Claw Isle might be an interesting option. I can actually put Danaerys on Dragonstone, which would be interesting. She would become my vassal if I did that, but I would be really scared of her going for Westeros again. So I guess we will see. And her husband is fighting for the Dornish right now. In what war? I'm not exactly sure. I guess against the Iron Islanders. So very interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. But we will kind of wait and see, I guess. You know, Robb is not a super power-hungry guy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Could he put Daenerys back on the Iron... I'm sorry, in Dragonstone? I feel like if I put her back in Dragonstone and she's my vassal, she will like me. And maybe in the future she won't attack me. But if she somehow manages to get back into power some other way... that could be a bit of a problem. Oh, winter's coming. Okay, yeah, some drama between vassals. So yeah, I don't know. What's going on with the Gull Town? Oh, interesting. So Ander Royce is trying to take over Gull Town. Should I stop it? I don't know if I should. I guess I could. But the Royces were good to me in the past. But the Gulltown, the Grafton stayed out of that war. You know what? I guess I can try. See what he says. Okay, so he has agreed. That's good. And what's going on with the Lannisters? Willem Lannister is the current Lord Paramount, and his identical twin is not. That must be depressing. If he had been the first one to slip out, he would be Lord Paramount right now. And who's he married to? One of the Sands? Laressa Sand. Okay. So I actually do have an Iron Islander with me, and I could press his claim on Lordsport, but that's just one little tiny place. Can I get any claimant of like a larger place to join me? Maybe Quentin. Let's see. Oh, Theon is incapable. Okay, I wonder what happened there. No, so it doesn't look like any of them are interested. Could we kidnap him? No. What about just like Harlaw? No. Or yeah, Harlaw would be the logical best choice. Okay. Well, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, I guess. So I caught a rather heated discussion between myself and the stable master caught Summer's attention, and after listening to us both, she settled the matter between me and the stable master in a fair way. Okay. Thanks, Summer, whoever you are, with your hawk. So, interesting. So this territory is just occupied. What are they doing with their armies? I guess they just don't even know how to... Okay, so he's managed to get to Pike, but his wife and his son have both been imprisoned by the Iron Isles. So Balon is really making a clown out of him. Should I take Dragonstone? That would be like an ultimate flex. It would be like having a knife pointed directly at King's Landing. And like logically it feels like it's kind of part of Claw Isle. And that way I would have control over Blackwater Bay more or less. But I'm really worried about putting Daenerys into power. Maybe is there someone else who has a claim on Dragonstone that I could get my hands on? What if I give him some money? No? So those are the only two. What if I get a better Master of Laws? Yeah, maybe Alisander. I guess I can give them some money. And maybe I can get myself a claim on Dragonstone. Maybe the whole lordship even. Well, I'll find a place for Mr. I should have switched the Blackfish's position. Okay, I'll put the Karstarks here. I feel bad for Brynden. I would like to have him on my advisor, as my advisor, but... Okay. Whenever they ask for money, they always ask for it twice. What's up with that? Okay, well, I'll give it some time, see if he can wrestle up a claim, but I kind of want to see what happens at this war. I have a feeling that maybe after this war he will name someone as king or queen, but we'll see. Oh, and Eddard's also wild, possibly a skin changer. Oh, snap, he's also marrying a Tully, who has been disinherited. I could break this betrothal because he's going to marry my daughter. That actually might be for the best because that's a lot of inbreeding. Yes, you know what? Let's break this betrothal. Although it would make him angry with me. How long would it make him angry with me for? What? It would result in it ending. But we have a different one. Alright. What if I break this one? It would also result in an ending. Okay, well, then I guess we'll keep it for now. But who should we get Mr. Brynden married to? Oh, yeah, he should be with Struggle. Ooh, we could get him married to a high tower, although I would bet that probably they won't go through with the marriage. Maybe the Riswells. That could be a good match, although they probably won't go through with the marriage. I'll have to wait and see on that. Would be cool to have a Stark just kind of sweep in there, though. Yeah, so we'll see. There's also quite a bit of an age difference there. 7 years. It's not undoable to have children, but might be a bit of an issue. And what's going on up here? The Harwell's still pretty firmly in charge here. Kind of wish I could just declare like a holy war on them or something. Are there any claimants to the Kingdom Beyond the Wall? No? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it just kind of fell apart after. Alright, some more problems. Yeah, everyone wants to be the new King of the Vale. It's 41% in favor of Balin. Maybe I should interfere in this conflict in some other way. Just to help the Iron Islanders get over this. So I could push his claim on Holy House. But what is that? Holy House? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Is this where the Hound ended up? That could be interesting. That's a very small little piece of territory to go to war for, but the point would be to help the Iron Islanders, not the other way around. We could do that, I suppose. Rosebee's also an interesting option, but it's kind of disconnected from everything else. Fairy Keep. Fairy Keep could be a good one. Is Fairy Keep like a lordship? What is Fairy Keep? Oh, it's like a castle. If it was for that county, that would be great. There's also Antlers could be a good one. So Antlers, Fairy Keep, Fairy Keep, everyone has a claim on Fairy Keep, and Holy House. So other than Daenerys' claims, that's pretty much where we're at. I guess I could go for Holy House, but it's basically nothing. It's basically the same as this, but it's like a tiny little county. I guess I could do that. He has all of his men busy in Pike. You know what? Yeah, I guess we could bully them a little bit. Let's see what happens. So let's go ahead and do a claim on Holy House. And hopefully everyone will honor their obligations. Yeah, let's have everyone, more or less everyone, meet at Moat Cailin. You guys, I guess, could meet somewhere else, though. Oh, let me, bring my fleet levies up. Okay. You know, maybe I should stop having them meet at Moat Cailin. Because I feel like White Harbor is kind of a better choice. Yeah, so go ahead and get on that boat. You guys get on that boat. Head on over to White Harbor. You two, go ahead and head on over to White Harbor. And then guys, yeah, instead of going to Mount Caelan, just go to White Harbor. Yeah. Okay. So, we will get a little bit of territory from this. Oi! Okay, so everyone has joined in with us. We will get a little bit of territory, but really we're doing this to bully the Iron Throne, to keep them weak. Okay, so I guess I'll do a debate with her. But okay, everyone's joined in with us. Did he join? No, he's staying out. Well, that's okay. So yeah, we're mainly doing this to bully the Iron Throne and keep them weak. But we will get a little bit of territory, so that's good. The tiniest possible county. Ooh, so this guy owes a lot of money. The Waynwoods own a lot of money. Well, I'll try to smooth things over for you, but you should pay. You have enough money for like a partial payment, bro. Okay, oh, and here are all of the forces from the Crownlands. And I have a couple of positions open. Oh, I have a lot of positions open, actually. So I'll hand that over to... Sure, the Clawman. Oof, Anu was slayed by a White Walker. So are the White Walkers back? What is going on here? Mr. Royce, you can be the High Almoner. Keeper of the Swans. I'll go ahead and give that to Mr. John of the Barrowlands. Captain of the Household Guard. Has to be Brynden. Okay. So are the White Walkers back? What's going on? They're killing people? I could send him some money. I could send him a dragonglass spear. Okay. So I'll go ahead and just send them to the place. Oh, you guys, why are you guys going there? No, just go to Holy House. I didn't even notice that was here, bro. That's also a little... What is this? Oh, this is Quiet Isles. I don't know what Holy House is then. Okay, but it's cool how the... I don't know which mod is adding these. I think it's the new immersive events. But I like how they're adding them. Oh, interesting. So Mr. Baelish is going to war against his bannermen. Oh yeah, someone was asking about Sansa. So she's here. Oh, wait, no, she's not. Where is she? She's in Winterfell. Yeah, she's in Winterfell. So she's no longer with Mr. Baelish. I suppose I could maybe get rid of Peter, but it looks like he's about to get rid of himself if he's going to war for the tyranny against his liege. About that, guys. My cat's going a little crazy. It's almost his food time. Okay, well, anyway, yeah. So I think Peter's about to remove himself, and then we'll see what happens with Sansa. Okay, yeah, Harold wants to be the new Lord of the Vale. Sorry, bruh. Not gonna happen. Okay, so we'll take Holy House. Maybe I can even swing into King's Landing. But the Iron Islanders already have that taken care of, really. Oh, look at that. We already have 1% war score. Okay. Okay, so we have a pretty sizable amount of men here. Got about 17,000. Let's go ahead and send them. Where is the Manning house? What happened to... Whoa. Mr. Simon, where is his main place? Sea Lion Cove. Okay. So that's where we'll send them. I'm assuming that's where the Mannings are from, but I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, okay. So that's where the Mannings are from. So we'll go ahead and take their little home territory. And then, sorry guys, you'll hear my cat meowing a little bit. He's hungry. It's almost his food time, but not quite yet. Okay, look at that. And Trident will join in. Looks like none of his vassals have joined in. Okay, this is like the tiniest little land grab ever. So let's just roll into antlers, I guess. Ooh, Theon spends days comatose in bed. Yeah, so we can stop swaying him. So who's going to be king after him? Victorion. Ooh, oh, okay, wow. So he had a baby. Interesting. Could we get our hands on this baby? You know, I don't think Robb would do that, to be honest. That's not really in his nature. Although, you know, we had Theon as a ward, so why can't we have a ward? Yeah, one person is interested in helping us, but it's not enough. So we'll just end that for now. Okay, so this will temporarily weaken the Iron Throne. This conflict, so that's good. And maybe we can put enough pressure on Mr. Manning that he will abdicate or just get rid of the throne altogether. That would be my preference. I guess that's what I should have done, but I remember Robb saying he didn't want to do that at the time. Okay. Alright. So we'll just do a mini rampage through here. From Sea Lion Cove all the way down to roast beef. You know, now that I mention it, it's possible that Robb wouldn't do this. But, you know, power changes people. You have to make tough decisions. But, you know, I guess Robb is doing this to keep the kingdom safe. And maybe he could justify a lot by doing that. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this war kind of unnecessary? Would Robb do it? Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he wouldn't do it. But I don't think he would just sit back on his hands and wait for, you know, Westeros to reunite to put them back under his control. Ah, so I have inherited Cracklaw Point and Cracklaw Baron. That's interesting. Should it go over to Melissa BMBS Strongcliffe? Why is it like that? It looks like there's some kind of error. Oh, that's a terrible name. Alton Lustcrab. Oh, that's interesting. So that's Myrcella. Oh, wow. So Myrcella got arrested. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I will give it to Myrcella's kid. So, at least that way, maybe she'll have a place to go once this is all over. It's kind of cute how they got over their differences Oh. Was he in my prison? Okay, well, I don't remember why he was there. But yeah, so like after the war, Tommen and Myrcella ended up in Winterfell. Because where else are they supposed to go? You know, they're threats to whoever's in power in King's Landing. I killed Joffrey, but I didn't have any beef with them, necessarily. So it's kind of cute that they kind of put aside their differences and lived in Winterfell for a while, but then someone killed Tommen, and then Myrcella fled because she realized she wasn't safe in Winterfell. Went up to the wall. Still wasn't safe. So, it's kind of a sad story, really. Okay. And we'll also... I guess we'll send them over here to Wendwater, and we'll have them go this way. Okay, we'll do a little assault there. I wonder if this will eventually get him to take some of his men away from the Iron Isles. Okay, and it looks like some people are joining in against us, particularly the Lannisters. That's quite notable. We could take the opportunity to get rid of the Lannisters, or not get rid of them, but, you know, to attack them. I suppose that Willem was my prisoner at one point, so maybe he's a little salty about that, but if he wasn't killed by the Karstarks, that means that they were treated relatively well. Okay. And I guess we can also assault that. Did we get our hands on any more of his family? No? Ah, so he made peace. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, so the Iron Throne actually ended up defeating the Iron Isles. Okay, so I guess it's good that we're doing this so that we can kind of weaken them a bit. Okay, that's interesting. I did not see that coming. Honestly, I didn't think that they would have enough men to do it. So, who is this occupied by then? So it's still occupied by him even though the war is over? That doesn't make any sense. You know, I'm going to send them to King's Landing and just see what happens. Wait, I'm confused. Didn't this used to be two separate pieces of land? Oh, the Red Keep. Ah, okay. So let's send them to the Red Keep. Okay, so now to Crown Keep and to Rollingford. Okay, so maybe if we can take the Red Keep, we can kind of cause some changes here. Okay, and it looks pretty assaultable actually. Doesn't have too many people defending it. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. Let's just wait a second. Yeah, and you guys just go ahead and assault Crown Keep. Oh, what is this? Okay, very interesting. So, what? The Lord Commander killed him? Interesting. So, the new king is Willas Tyrell? What? Interesting. Okay, so now the Tyrells are the king. Maybe we can get our hands on Willas. So Burton, some random guy, and Sir Joffrey are prisoners, so I'll just leave them in there for now. Okay, that's interesting. So Willas, never expected Willas to become king. Okay, so let's go over to Duskendale. You know what? Let's take out this army in Derry. Should probably get some commanders. Let's get Ramsay and Farlan. Okay, we'll just keep taking this territory here. Oh, okay. So we were able to defeat Mandon Moore's fleet, I guess. It's nice. It's nice that they added some naval combat to this. I'm always curious why they didn't include it in the main game. Oh, damn. Manfred Dondarrion was slain by Mr. Roland Hunter. Good for him. Okay, so we've pretty much won this one. Curious if he's going to do anything once the war is over. Because he's Lord Protector. He's not king. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much we've won. Let me just take a few more pieces of territory, and then once that battle's over... Alright, so he will accept our surrender. That's great. I'll go ahead and send my guys back up to Cracklaw Point. I don't like the idea of having a Tyrell on the throne. Alright, so we have one. That's good. So let's go ahead and send our guys back up north, and we'll see what the Tyrells do next. I'm curious if they'll do anything. So she wants me to get rid of her lordship over Blackpool. No, I don't think so. It's a small lordship. Okay, ooh, my computer's going a little slow at the moment. Are there some other wars going on? No? Okay, and what is this? So Lord Aegon is pressing his claim for the Iron Throne with his dragons. Very interesting. I wonder if we could maybe imprison Daenerys. We have a 100% chance to imprison her. Might be a good option. Might be a bad option. But if Aegon wins... That means that she's going to be the queen. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, so very likely we're going to have a new Targaryen king with dragons on the throne very, very soon. Where is he in this? So Stannis is not helping, but the Lannisters are. And what? The Dornish are helping Aegon? Okay, interesting. So Duran is helping. So Dorne is going to help the Targaryens get back on the throne. And then what's going to happen to us after that? Okay, so we might need to make a little bit of a plan here. Should we join the Tyrells in defeating Aegon? I don't know if we can. Hold on. Let me get all my men down, and then we'll see what we can do. Just a couple more days. Well, it would be kind of a bummer to be back under the Iron Throne after all of this, but I don't know what the alternative would be. We're trying to give Robb a happy ending here, and him being eaten by a dragon is not a very happy ending. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll bring those guys down. The new meeting point is going to be White Harbor. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We could attack him and put Daenerys on Dragonstone. That way, she would be... that would be interesting. That way I could press her claim later. That would be interesting. I don't know. Very interesting thought here. If I put her here, they would be somewhat divided, I guess. Like one Targaryen would be with me, and then one would be here. Because, I mean, I have a feeling that he's probably going to lose. I would love to join him. I can't join him in this war. Oh, wow. His brother's Lord Commander. That's kind of cool. Well, where is Aegon at the moment? He is in Hellholt. And he has a dragon. We have his wife. I could imprison her. I literally have a... Oh, now it's 70% chance. Okay, then I'm not going to take that risk. It looks like they're too old to have kids. So as long as they're married, probably they're not going to have any babies. And if I put her on Dragonstone, that is much likely. Okay, I'm going to think about this for a bit. I might attack Stannis to put her back in Dragonstone, because that way at least they'll be kind of divided. There won't be two dragon riders, and I could probably make her a commander. So maybe we could kind of get some kind of common cause. So let me know what you guys think. Should I press Daenerys' claim for Dragonstone? Because that way maybe I'll have some kind of card to play. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching, and in the next one, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Daenerys back here. Presumably she'll be my vassal, and presumably I could use her as a commander if Aegon were to try and take back the north. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.